Hello and welcome to Dr. Simone's Mindspace. I'm super excited for today's talk because, first of all, we're two of us in our rain gear with our lovely company, Muddy. The doggy comes along, so Tanya is here. And Tanya, I know from Mixed Studio, she's an amazing teacher and instructor there. But she is so much more than a bar instructor. So what she does herself in her life, and a lot of things will come with that discussion we will dive into. But now I'll just give the word to you, Tanya, to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm really excited to be on this talk as well. Yes, we've met in the mix. I teach bar, I teach yoga as well, background-wise, Ashtanga style, Yin style, but I'm also running a small bakery business at home, a sourdough bakery at home. And
Amazing bagels, by the way.
And I'm a full-time mom to a 5.5-year-old who just started kindergarten, second year. And so, yeah, life is busy.
And the weekends you spend often in the mountains, right?
Yes, often in the mountains. Often on the weekends I spend in the mountains. We have a little place up in Arosa, and we love it very, very much. And I think it's also very lucky for Andri to grow up in that environment with opportunities for so many different things, summer, winter. Yeah.
So what made you start this business?
The bakery business.
Yeah.
So actually it was in Arosa where I was just kind of hanging out during Christmas. And then I was going through Instagram, and there's a trend for a while with people starting sourdough at home.
During the pandemic, the sourdough madness started, right?
Yeah. So then I thought, why don't I try? Because my son and my husband, they both love bread. And I feel like my husband is a little bit gluten intolerant, but he will never accept that.
I like that style.
So then I just thought I would try, and that the boys can have sometimes healthier, digestible, easily digestible bread a little bit. And then that became something bigger and bigger. And then I started baking for friends, and then friends started asking me to bake, and then they started saying, like, I'm not going to ask you to bake if you don't let me pay you a little bit. And I guess that's how it became.
Yeah, and then I ordered from you also banana bread.
That's not my thing, though. That's only for Andri's birthday party,
I'm gonna come to that one, just to enjoy the bread again. No, you're really amazing. I wish other people could enjoy that bread too. So
that would be nice. I mean,
so
you can always find me on Instagram through sourdough_@9 with an AT at 9. Yeah, so sourdough at 9.
Very good. And what is this? Why is it called at 9?
Oh, my house number is number 9.
Oh, that's so lovely. I love it. Such a cool idea. So listen, guys, there's going to be a bit of noisy 5 minutes because we're ordering some drinks. Because we have to be fueled in order to continue conversation, but you will hear more from us either way. So, what are you having?
I will probably have I saw a lot of matcha here, so I'm going to try that.
Yeah, they have a very good one, and I actually ordered it with pistachio milk here. Ooh. It's very good. Yeah, I can recommend that.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's only here, and it's really healthy in pistachio.
I will try that, actually.
Yeah. Hello.
So, I will have a matcha latte with, she said there's pistachio milk. Yes. I will try that. To take a drink here or take away? Up to you.
I think we have time to...
Okay. We'll have it here.
Yeah.
To me,
I would love a hot matcha with pistachio milk, but some more water and less milk.
No, more like a matcha tea and then a splash of milk.
Yeah, like maybe so much milk, like 1/3, and some honey. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Super, very good.
Yes, I'll take it.
No, okay, all right. Next time I
I'm
saw
already
me.
ready.
Okay, you're already ready. Thank you. Do you have honey? Some honey. Just.
Oh, me too.
Oh, great. Both with honey. Both matcha with honey. Yes, yes, of course.
With the fusions, I drink matcha always with honey.
Yes.
Always with honey. Always, always. Yeah, no, I think it's a brilliant mix.
no,
And
but
honey is
it's so
so
good.
healthy.
It is.
At least I'm telling myself. I'm actually I have a new bread for you idea. So in the mountains, when I was in Engadine now, which is where we are, in our holiday house, they had this rye bread. You know the yeah, but was it? No, dinkel. Yeah, what is that in English? I don't even.
know.
Yeah, so I think it's called.
I don't know.
Me neither, but we'll figure it out. This bread is been so good. It looks a bit like a pumpernickel, you know, the German, the square bread from Germany.
Is it like really
This like
dense?
really dense with
Full of-
just more seeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I am considering like experimenting with darker flour, like rye and stuff like that. So yeah, but at the moment, I'm baking already every day.
Wow.
So there's not a lot of space for me to try creative things. So I'm gonna try to like find more spaces in my week so that I can really, experiment and try different flours, different additions and stuff like that, and to add a bit of fun back into it. Yeah.
That's usually the problem, right? When you start something, first it's a hobby and then it
Yes.
suddenly becomes more like the hobby molds into business and then it's not the same anymore.
But I mean, we're still in such a small scale that I'm still like really enjoying it, and I get always the sense of pride when it comes out of the oven and it looks great, it smells great.
Do you have a special oven or?
No, it's just my home oven. It's actually
Okay.
my oven is actually not hot enough technically for sourdough bread loaves, but I have to make do with what I have, and so
And that doesn't show at all on the how they look.
yeah,
at
there
least.
are ways to like make sure that your pot is hot enough before you bake and all of that. So like lots of like research and reading and just experimenting and trying different things and stuff like that. But yeah, it gives me a lot of pride. I'm quite tired, but I'm really happy.
You're tired. So tell me, how is an average day of your life? How does that
Okay.
look like? You get up or?
So I get
Yeah.
up before 7, depends when, and then I have to get myself ready. Sometimes I'm already rushing downstairs to get the oven going, and then by 7:30 I get my son up because he needs to be in kindergarten by 8:30, but thankfully the kindergarten is just opposite the road. I feed him, I dress him, and then he is off on his own at 5.5. It's crazy.
So
I'm not from
cool.
here.
I love that.
I
Such
know.
an amazing thing.
I'm
And what does he eat for breakfast?
He usually has yogurt, sometimes with cereal, sometimes croissant with avocado.
And he does eat that in the morning.
He eats a lot. He's a
Really?
breakfast person like
Oh,
his dad.
interesting.
He's now become really good with eating egg in the morning
Oh,
as well.
good.
He never liked it, but I've been really trying every single day for years. Just have one bite. Just have one bite. Oh, put the bread in. Put a toast in. Stick it. Like make it a little bit plain.
Yeah.
Add some Maggi into it. Some soy sauce into it, and then. Now, finally, he eats a whole soft-boiled egg. I was so proud of him for the first time when he did that.
Yeah, maybe you were missed when I was a child because that definitely didn't work out
For you. Yeah, no, but it's an acquired taste, I think.
Yeah, very.
But it's so good for you. It's so good
I
for
know.
him. And so yeah, then he is off on his own, which is something that I'm still
With
getting
his
used
Snoonie
to.
Dashley, right?
Yes, his snoonie box in his backpack with his bandoli that makes him light up if a car comes.
Yes. And what's in the Snoonie Dashley for him?
Usually it's a lot of fruits. He loves fruits. He's a really good eater.
That's good.
Thankfully, lots of fruits, crackers. Sometimes those little kitty packs with the cheese dips.
Yes.
He also likes that. Dried fruits he likes.
Yeah.
Or like rice crackers, Reiswaffeln.
Yeah.
Those, yeah.
And then when do you prepare all that?
While he's having breakfast, actually, because I ask him, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you
cool.
want this? And he's like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want this. Yes, I want that. More, mommy, more.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
And so that's when I just...
Lovely.
Yes.
I have one warm.
That's for her. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, wonderful. Oh, yeah, we should...
Drink.
Could you take a...
Sure.
Yeah.
With Muddy sniffing.
Yeah, that's such a lovely idea to actually involve them in so they know and they can look forward to their Snoonie rather than just having yeah.
And it's funny because they also eat Snoonie together, the kids.
Yeah.
And then he starts saying, Luca, my best friend, he likes this. Can you put some in so that he can have it?
Sweet. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's amazing.
They trade.
Yeah, because usually the thing is that they might get jealous for other kids' food, right? Or something like that sometimes. And popcorn with other people's food.
The good thing is that the rule is no sweets.
Okay.
In kindergarten.
And
no sugar.
No chips or what?
Chips,
No chips.
No chips. Just healthy fruits or plain crackers or rice waffle plain. Yeah. So there's not much to be like.
Oh, no. Okay. Maybe that comes later.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And then that's when the baking starts. The moment he leaves the door.
Yeah.
And then I'm usually done before 12, and that's when I run out of the house. Drop it off with a pickup point, and then I do my workout. Squeeze that in, and then I'm again rushing back.
Very essential.
I have to work out at least 3-4 times a week, and it's a really full day.
It sounds like. And so when you said you when you're rushing back from exercise, what's happening then?
Oh, so my son then walks. I can hold this. My son, he then is, depending on the week, some days he's done early, like 11:55. He's done with kindergarten. He comes home. But like today, Tuesdays and Thursdays, today's Thursday, he comes home at 3:20. And he has lunch. He walks down to the big school for lunch. And then, so I have time till around 3:20. And once I'm home, he arrives. And then we do our thing. It's either activities or we meet some friends, or he has extra curriculums like football or piano or swimming.
Wow.
He's also very busy. Yeah. And
how many times a week is he in sports?
So Monday is football. Tuesday is piano, and every other week he has swimming with a private teacher, which really amazing.
Great.
But
where do you go swimming?
In Uster.
Oh.
Yeah, but his teacher is with the company called Swimmatic, so you could always look that up. They only do private, and I think
I would love that.
Yeah, I think it really helps. Like it really, 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 really helps. And then he has swimming or tuana, so like gym.
Yeah.
Tuana is like gym.
Yeah. Is that also after school?
No, that's part of kindergarten.
Oh.
Every Thursday morning, it switches between 1 week is swim and 1 week is tuana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so he is quite busy as well.
Yeah, sounds like a little. My son is 2.5, and he's they have also Turnhalle on Mondays in the mornings, and they do, what do they do? On Monday afternoons they do yoga, which I love the idea.
That is so
cute. And he used to go after curricular or inside his daycare also to ballet and piano to see if he likes one of the two. But I think it's too. this thing about the performance. I'm not so sure about the performance component, that he might not like it to perform.
But he's still very young.
He's so
though.
young, and I just thought it was nice as an option, and thought, why not give it a try and see what he likes, especially because he was cocooned inside the daycare.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted him to go and after school in that age, obviously too early, but inside I thought it was kind of a good idea. And then Tuesday and Thursdays he's in the forest.
Oh, that's also very sweet. I think it's such a luxury. Like, honestly, I feel very lucky for Andri to grow up in such a society where they really treasure being outdoors, any weather.
Yeah, right?
It's amazing. I mean, I grew up in Bangkok, so I'm Thai, but background I'm Chinese. But I grew up in my early years all in Bangkok, and like a lot of my time was spent in the car because it was a lot of traffic. So I would be carried into the car early in the morning. I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning by our. Back then, you know, it was very,
Helpers.
very Back then, it was very normal.
Yeah, of course.
So I was carried into the car. I would sleep until we're in school, which is usually 2 hours.
Oh wow!
Because of traffic, it's not really distant. Distance-wise, not that far, but traffic-wise, it's horrible. And then I would get ready in and around the car. Everything was prepared. It was ready. Yeah. And then on the way back home, it would take 2 to 3 hours again, and I would have a snack in the car. Yeah, a lot of my time growing up was in the car. And here, it's a 2-minute walk.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, right. And biking, and we don't even have a car. Because I live in the city, so
it's nice.
Using the cargo bike or the other bike, or
and it's safe.
Very, very rarely the stroller, but I think it's just so nice.
It's nice. It's a really good quality of life. For sure, I'm just really glad that my son gets to experience that quality of life.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I agree. But so back to you. So you are, so you do your baking in the morning. You exercise. Then you rush back from exercising. Either you need to prepare lunch or you don't do that.
Yes, we do. So 2 lunches are at school and 3 are at home, but generally really simple, easy lunch. So whatever's left over from my baking of the day, like bagels, he would have bagels with cream cheese and cucumber. Or
this is a wake-up call for all the mothers, Swiss mothers, that you don't need to create like a full-scale lunch meal, warm, whatever. Every day, because it's actually not necessary.
No, and then I can not feel so stressed.
Yes.
About it before he actually
so
gets home.
So brilliant! I love it. I wish. So this is really the message for the Swiss world.
Really?
Because I think, I think it's so stressful. The whole idea, and then the whole guilt around it if you don't provide a proper lunch. So bagels and cream cheese.
Yeah, I mean, you can always find healthy options that are simple in the fridge, right? Like cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers. He eats them all raw, and then he eats it with a bagel, with cream cheese, or with some ham. Or sometimes it's super easy. Like I have sticky rice. I'm Thai.
Yeah.
So, just to repeat, I have sticky rice in the fridge. I just warm that up. He loves it with a Thai omelet, some seaweed, There's a version of something really easy called pork floss. Do you know it?
Yeah, of course.
If your husband's Chinese, you must know it, and he loves it with sticky rice. Yeah. And so that's very easy lunches. Sometimes sandwiches, sometimes soup with sourdough bread that we have at home. He also loves that. So very simple lunch. Dinner is a little bit more prepared. I prefer warm dinners.
I love dinner time too.
Yeah, and often what I cook is often Asian, but also simple, like simple stir fry, vegetables, egg omelet. Because I just love egg. Eggs are such a superfood. Always vegetable, always a protein and carbs. And that's it. Yeah.
And dessert?
Sometimes. In summer, often always fruits, always.
Yeah.
But like
Very
ice
Asian
cream,
style,
I
yeah.
know. Ice cream is always allowed. Cakes, cookies, chocolate. I mean, we're very, very easy with what we eat.
Same here.
As
Same here.
long as he eats other good things.
Yeah, and it's very interesting because our son has never had these massive cravings for anything related sugary, even though there is the option is there all the time. He even knows where the chocolate is. We have a huge panettone bar can, and it's filled with chocolate, and he knows that, but he never goes and takes himself.
I think that sometimes they don't think about it.
I think also because if it's not restricted, it's not so amazingly attractive and interesting.
Yeah. No, we're very, very easy, but you know, of course I still have that mom guilt every time I'm looking at him having a stick of ice cream.
No, please stop.
I know,
that.
But you know, it's sometimes Mother Nature.
Yes,
you can't
I
really
know,
help
but
it.
no, I think it's not Mother Nature.
No.
It's society.
Probably, yes.
Societal pressure.
Yes. But then I tell myself he eats a lot of very good other things, so he has a good mix. So
and
I'm
it's like all about the amounts,
yes,
right?
for sure, moderation.
Yeah.
So that is my day, and then it's bedtime. We always play a few games of Uno before bed.
Oh, cool!
Yeah,
I love Uno too.
He loves
yes,
it
the
so
only game I'm not crazy competitive with.
I'm also very competitive, but
Uno works, right?
He's also very competitive. I think he gets it from me.
Yeah, sure.
Or he likes to do additions, subtractions, multiplications.
Oh, wow.
And he just loves numbers. And for him, it's a game.
Very cool.
It's a game, yeah.
That's wonderful. Very, very exciting to hear.
Yeah, and you have such a beautiful future to look forward to.
Yeah, I can't wait for the little one to get older, because it's I think it's very exciting ages.
It's really
coming ahead.
Yes.
I'm more sort of the older toddler onwards mom.
I think 5 now. I mean, now is I say it's the best age when he was 3, and then I say it's the best age when he was 4, and now I think really 5 is so fun.
I think so too. The older that sort of later toddler, early kid age is
Before
such a wonderful one when they are so in the magical years
and
still.
You're their queen until
and
a few more years.
everything is so magical. You know,
I
think
beautiful.
all the fairy tales, they're living in with all this fantasy.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
I definitely am not a newborn type
Me
of mom.
neither.
It was really hard for me. I struggled a lot.
I was lucky with my husband being a very nurturing guy, kind of type. So he loved that age. When it was easy, the little friend baby was just lying on his lap, and he could work, and there was just somebody cozy there. But we didn't have so much requests, so many requests. So
my husband was better than me for sure. I struggled a lot in newborn phase.
Me too.
I even went. I almost borderline had postpartum depression. Like, it was a really tough time.
Have you been an only child yourself?
No, I have 2 older sisters, but they're way older, like 11
so
and
you
9
were
years.
kind of like a cocoon.
Yeah. So it was. I know a lot of moms love the newborn phase.
Me neither. I was like absolutely not looking forward to it whatsoever.
No.
I was like very, very happy not to be the one that time. I couldn't wait until there was more human being.
Yes.
Like in the terms of interaction and seeing, like you can have a conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, definitely more the older child.
For sure.
Parent,
it's so much fun now. But and I think Andri, my son, he's also seeing how we live, and now he's realizes that both me and my husband work out a lot.
That's great. What is your husband doing for exercising?
He's running a lot. He does HIIT training a lot.
Okay, where is he training?
So he does himself.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So I am in a phase where I am you know, I'm really getting into understanding how to become healthy, how to increase longevity, but not just lifespan, but health span. And so I've been listening to so many podcasts at the moment. And so, you know, I've always tried to like brainwash my husband into doing a few things that could help change his lifestyle. He's older than me a lot.
receptive.
He is.
Oh, that's so
He
good.
is.
Good for you.
I know. I know men are a lot more difficult in that sense, but I think he's quite older than me, so
Okay.
I think that he also wants to make sure that we do what we can to stay healthy longer. I mean,
Great.
yeah. So he's been doing this exercise called the Norwegian 4x4.
Okay.
And so it's apparently proven to increase your cardiovascular fitness health. And so basically it's you do something where you are tired, you cannot talk, but you're not going all out because you need to be able to do it for 4 minutes straight.
4 minutes.
And then you do it lightly where you're kind of like in rest mode, but you're still moving for 3 minutes, and you do that 4 times.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Oh, that's great. That could be something for
a lot of like busy.
For a lot of busy.
Yeah.
Gerne. Ich wollte es nicht voll machen, weil vielleicht zu viel Wasser.
Doch, ja.
Ah, gut.
So yeah, that's he does that a lot, and he does long runs. He's a half marathon runner. He does have a dream of doing a full marathon, but I'm like, really? Your joints?
Yeah, right. I can tell. You can tell him from my side. I used to run marathons, but for the joints, it's just not really the best. And honestly, why would you want to? Why would you want to do that if you?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Maybe once, but he needs to be very ready in his joints. I would recommend him rather. Since you are up in Arosa, trail running.
He does that all the time already.
That's much better.
Yes.
Tell him to do the shorter one of the Swiss Alpine one. Yeah, it's much better. No, I'm not joking. It's much less hard on your joints because
and you're
it's not the
activating
same
more
muscles all the time.
Yes, and your glutes are now supporting you. Your core, you have to be agile. So no, for
much
sure.
better.
But he just likes long distance running.
Yeah, me
likes
too. That's like
HIIT.
my piece of mind.
And he also does a lot of weightlifting.
That's great.
Once he has time, when he has time, he's lacking of time.
Do you have that at home, like weights?
We do, but I think it's easier for him to step out of the house and
go to the gym.
It's also for me. It's easier for me to work out outside the house. Yeah.
I only do a 15-minute yoga in the evening at home.
Yeah.
Just to sort of close the day because I feel otherwise you have such a busy day every time. All of us have a busy day, whether you're working or not working, but outside the house. But it's a sort of this Shinkansen train is just speeding, go. And if you then don't have any kind of cut, it will continue.
That's true,
until you go to sleep.
Yes.
And in the yoga before dinner, it's only 15 minutes. It's just to sort of close the day and sort of slow it down. And I really, everyone in my family knows. I light now. It's already started again. Now it's a little darker outside, so I already started lighting the candle. So I light a candle, do my 15 minutes yoga, which is a very simple sun salutation and standing on my head. Not everyone needs to stand on their head. You can do legs up the wall for 5 minutes.
Exactly, yeah.
But I do that in the end, just to sort of
close your day.
Close the day. And I do notice when I don't do it that my legs are less rested the next day because I haven't been on my upside down position.
Oh, okay.
And it's just a nice way of for your mind and body to just. And the thing is, and what I liked about this Norwegian HIIT training that you mentioned is, if we want to do something so detailed, like takes like forever, an hour of yoga in the evening is just not feasible. It's not feasible for you, who is an instructor in yoga and an experienced yogi. It's not feasible for me, who's done yoga since I'm 12. But like 15 minutes, you can find 15 or 10 to 15 minutes. And then you if you do that and create it as a sort of a ritual, it's like brushing your teeth. You just do it, right?
True. For sure.
I really can recommend it. And if it's hard to find the time or to remember the next day or whenever, I just have a repeated reminder in my phone, which pops up. And even if I do it now all the time, I still have it as sort of a memory of, okay,
let's do it.
True.
And even if it's not 15, even if it's just 5,
it doesn't matter. Yes, of course. 5 minutes is great. 5 minutes is super.
Also with like the Norwegian 4x4, sometimes I talk to people about it and I'm like, but you don't have to go straight into 4x4s. You can do 1 on, 1 off, and you do 10 times, and then you start to increase the length and shorten the sets. So like 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, until you build your cardio strength and stamina to get to 4 minutes, because 4 minutes is really long to be going at such a high intensity.
That's like you recommending people to start with maybe with a 10K rather than going from 0 to marathon.
Exactly. So I have not really gotten to do the 4x4s yet, but I do runs as well. I run. I try to get a spinning class in. I try to do a barre on top of teaching. I love rave, which is kind of like a high intensity style. And when I do have time, I try to get in my Ashtanga practice on Sundays, which is really difficult.
Where do you do that?
I do it at Ashtanga Yoga Zurich. It's near Kreuzplatz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
maybe I'll join you.
What
time is it?
If it's Sunday, I think it starts at 9 and then they close at 11. Weekdays I can't because I have Andri. And I used to teach Ashtanga, I used to assist Ashtanga, and I just love the method so much. And
me too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done it since forever.
Yeah, I love Ashtanga. I don't think I can love any other yoga style as much. And whenever my life settles again, I will definitely pick it back up more regularly. But my teacher, she was actually my teacher from Singapore when I used to live there.
Really?
I was really lucky. She moved before me about 2 years, and she got here, and then she opened her studio. And so when I landed, first day I went to practice.
Oh gosh, that sounds like me. So please share.
I will.
Because
I will.
Finding good yoga is not easy.
Yeah.
And in Asia, I love the studio I go to in Shanghai, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It used to be called the Taj Mahal of yoga in the wallpaper guide. That's how I got to know about it.
Oh wow.
And I miss it because the challenge for somebody who's experienced is just there.
Yeah.
Whereas I find that's often the problem, that you go into a class and then it's just not as demanding or challenging as you wish. And then if you're an experienced yogi, you just don't improve your skills.
Exactly.
Or it's just but that would be fabulous.
I really do love the practice.
Thank
She's very
you.
tough, but it's really, really fun.
That's great.
And so but Ashtanga is still something that I'm trying to fit into my life unsuccessfully, but I have to accept because I'm full-time mom, baker, bar instructor, wife, housekeeper, everything. And so there will be a time where it will again fit, and that's fine.
Exactly. That's a very nice quote of yours, to just accept. We do have to. I'm having a hard time with that, and I think everyone does probably, who has this sort of more driven type of personality, to know where to stop, or to know where to
enjoy what you have now.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you would understand, like, we also tried for a child for really, really, really long with multiple failures. So just enjoy him now very, very much. So
beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. that's a topic that I think we need another podcast for.
Probably.
There we can probably share quite some experiences too.
That would be a long discussion as well.
Yeah, but that would be a very good one, I think, to sort of help other women.
Absolutely. It's not talked about enough.
It's so not talked about, and I have done my research on the topic of reproductive health, and so important. I have obviously, like it is so often, also struggled with it myself. So no, that would be really, really great. And I have decided to really use also the podcast version of spreading knowledge from a professional side, but also from an inside out understanding experience. Yeah,
it is a hard journey for some.
Yeah, it definitely is. And it's so untalked about because it's so many stigmas around, and it's just so unfortunate. Yeah.
And even when it is successful and you do go through the journey of motherhood, it's still not easy.
Yeah.
And so
no, definitely. We will make sure that we find another Thursday or whichever day.
I would love that. Yes.
To continue that conversation for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. This was really, really insightful, and
thank you for having me.
Now we're hungry for your bread, and
thank you.
Yeah, make sure you have some delivery points so you don't need to spend too much time driving again.
Yeah, no. We have one at the Mix in Seefeld and one at my home in Erlebach. So those are the two drop-off.
You just have to go either way. Yeah. So it's pretty good in the city and in the beautiful Gold Coast village of Erlenbach.
Yes.
Very nice. Yes. Fabulous. Well, thank you so very much.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, be alert for another one on a different topic.
That'll be fun.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for taking your time.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you.